there's a lot of work to do before they come into effect, and it might not be all smiles along the way.
Well, I'm joined now by Christopher, who's the manager here. Morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you.
We've just been hearing about childcare there and the Chancellor's big hope that it will get people back into work. Is that a priority for you?
It's very helpful to have more people coming into work, but you know, really, if we want to get growth in the economy, Westminster must realise it's not all about machinery and making people available, it's about skills. My family company, David Nieper, has been making fashion here for 60 years, and you know, we're facing the highest taxes in our lifetime. We've got to start training people. It costs us actually about £17,000 to train somebody with an apprenticeship to work in here. But all we get from the government, from the levy, is £4,000. So I think this budget has done very little to support us from training British people to work in towns like this in Alfreton. And you know, it's high time they put people first. I really think one of our previous Prime Ministers had a mantra, education, education, education. I think what this Prime Minister should concentrate on is skills, skills, skills.
And I know that you previously donated money to another Prime Minister, Boris Johnson's leadership campaign. Do you have confidence when you look at the government now under Rishi Sunak and Jeremy Hunt as Chancellor that they will boost the economy, do the right thing for your business?
I think they've lost their way, if I'm frank, in the last few years. But really, we have to rely on the private sector to dig this country out. And we've done that for 60 years. You know, we've been here through thick and thin, through boom and bust. And there's tremendous resilience in the private sector and companies like this. We're exporting, we're manufacturing, you know, we're generating foreign currency. It's fantastic. They've just got to rely on the people and the innovation we can produce here. People, skills. Please, let's invest in skills. Let's have a tax credit. That's the way to level up in towns like Alfreton.
Thank you very much for having us this morning. And I know there are more machinists ready to clock on very shortly, so we'll be getting more reaction throughout the morning.
Thank you very much, Hannah. So, one of the key announcements